This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the wealth. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Sock checking back in. What's good, y'all? We in the Transition Studio, man. As I mentioned before, we got Transition Podcast in the making still, y'all. Still working on getting the intro, all that stuff ready. But as soon as it's up, new beginnings, man. We transitioning it over. Snitch. Everybody heard the term snitches get stitches. Where does that term come from? So a lot of people get the snitch concept screwed up. So I want to be the one to go ahead and put some juice on that, man. So we finna clear all that shit up right now, man, cause believe it or not, the majority of the guys in prison right now have been snitched on. There are a bunch of people that decide to go do something with some people and the shit gets out of hand, out of whack, and some person end up doing some crazy shit that you like, damn, I didn't know all this was gonna happen, y'all. Let's do an example, man. You go break into a house with 3 people. Y'all ain't plan on nobody being there, but somebody was in there. Everybody is shocked because they didn't plan on anybody being there, especially if you burglarizing the house or whatever. Now you got 3 different mindsets, 3 people in the house. You got one person that just came to do that. Hopefully he half-ass didn't even want to come. You got this person that might be like, hey, I'm finna get the fuck out of here. You know, this ain't my house. I'm burning off. I'm jetting. You got the person with the mindset like, shit, fuck it. We gonna motherfucking lay them down too. We're gonna lay them down until we gone. We finna get what we came for. And then you got the mindset of evil. Hey, boom, we just gonna get rid of them. No witnesses, no nothing, and it's over with. All right. To the guy that went and just wanted to do something real fast, hit the lick and get out the way, but all this extra shit transpired. Boom, you had that choice to get up out that house. Anything beyond that, shit, you liable too, you feel me? Y'all all went to go hit this lick. Whatever happens, y'all was all in on it, no matter what happened. Let's say, boom, shit goes bad. The third person had no mind. They ended up, you know, hurting the person, right? Boom, you wasn't down with that, but you also didn't stop it and you also didn't say nothing. So now you accessory to all this. Let's say the actual person who hurt this person didn't get caught. There's 3 people in the house, but the person who did the hurting didn't get caught. The person who was least with it didn't want no trouble. They end up getting caught. There's serious charges now. Now the detective says, hey, you burglarized the house with some guys. We need you to snitch. We know you didn't hurt that person, but we need you to tell on that person because otherwise you gonna get their punishment if you don't tell on that person. And that's the scenario. So basically they broke in the house. This guy killed somebody. You didn't. You was just there breaking in the house. And now the detective has caught you somehow, some way. You didn't kill the person. That person did. Boom. Now the detective got you in the room, in the motherfucking chair, asking you a bunch of different questions about who did what, when, where, how. If you tell him, I wasn't the one who killed that man, is that snitching? I want to know before I answer this question, y'all. If 3 people went to go hit a lick, shit went wrong, boom, this person killed somebody and you get caught because you was like the one with a good heart, all that extra shit. You didn't want all that, but you the one who get caught. This person killed somebody, but you get caught. Now you facing burglary charges, but now they want to put murder on you too because this person was killed. Do you tell on them? Do you tell on the person that pulled the trigger or do you not? And if you do tell on them, are you a snitch? The comment below. Alright, this is my take on that. Anytime you join somebody to do anything, you are a part of it, period. Whatever happens, happens. Now, except, disclaimer, if 3 of us are in the house, burglarizing it, right? somebody comes downstairs. Once you have made that decision, that shit just got bad, it's never too late, y'all. Never too late to do the right thing. It's never too late to do the right thing. You can always say, look, y'all, I ain't with this shit. I just want to break into the house, get some shit. I ain't with the motherfucker that's coming down the stairs. Shit, look, man, I'm gone. You can have your shit. I just thought you wasn't here. I was gonna get a few things and be about my way, you know what I mean? But since you're here, you can have your shit back. Get out the way, because you don't want nothing extra happening. That's a different story. If you let both of you guys, hey, look, I ain't with this shit, and the person you with end up doing some evil shit, popping that person or putting them down, did end up going with them, and you never had intent of killing anybody. You only had intent of breaking into a house and getting a few things. You don't want nothing to do with them getting killed or nothing like that, and you stressed that before it happened. Now, boom, the shit happened. Y'all out in the world. Now the detective trying to throw your life away, man. Hey, look, it's not snitching, homeboy. If you told that man the right thing to do, I don't give a fuck if y'all was already doing bad shit. Now, it's never too right. It's never too late to do the wrong thing. If you told them, like, look, I'm gone, we ain't finna do all this shit, and they initiated afterward, still do what they do, save your ass, man. Save your ass. You didn't agree with it. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? and you didn't agree with that shit. You always give that person the opportunity to man up or take his lick like a motherfucking man. You know what I mean? And a man should. If they trying to put a charge on me for murder and I didn't kill this person and I specifically told you don't do nothing, we getting up out of here, and you still do it, you gotta fade that, homeboy. You gotta fade that. That's sitting there all. Ain't no, oh, he snitched on me or none of that. Now, if you didn't try to stop them and all that extra shit whenever it was going down, then you are just as guilty as him, and you better not snitch. And then you are just as guilty as him, and yes, you are a snitch if you tell on him, for a simple fact you didn't tell on yourself too, because you didn't say shit. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of situations that happens like that, y'all, where guys are playing some shit, they don't plan right, or they don't plan for this to happen, and they don't plan for this to happen, and then boom, everybody's into some shit because of one person. You feel me? Now, because of one person, you feel me? That happens a lot. So anytime people, now let's flip the script. Anytime that it's all agreed that we finna go over here and break into this car and steal it, and that's all we do, break into this car and steal it, then we all in this shit together. Meaning, once we get away, to each his own. If you get caught, you hold your own. You don't mention nobody else's name, because all y'all were into it, you feel me? And what nothing extra happened. Y'all all made this decision to go do this. It's just you, unfortunately, you got caught. Why would you name drop and mention everybody else? That's the definition of snitching. Another thing, people get the concept twisted. Let's say we got a mama, her son ended up getting killed, you feel me? And boom, she go talk to the laws, the authorities, and tell them, hey, I think such and such killed my son. That's not snitching. What the fuck is wrong with this world, man? You snitching. That's not no motherfucking snitching. Seriously, you just dry pop my son, kill my son. That is not snitching. Next thing, you got a lot of different gangs. I mean, you got a lot of different crime out here. You got a lot of different people fighting against each other, especially in the black community, black on black crime. Now, let's get to that part in snitching. Say you got this son right here, you got this son right here, and they going at it, they shooting at each other. This crew shooting at this crew shooting at this crew. He done popped about 2 of these people, he done popped about 1 or 2 of these people, you feel me? But they both still alive, both of them. But they both know it's war. You feel me? Boom, this son ended up getting killed. His mama hurt, his family hurt, everybody's hurt about this shit. I'll tell you what it is, mama, and you ain't gonna like this. A lot of mamas ain't gonna like this. If your son was out here knocking people off, back and forth, your son was out here living like that, you know he done hurt their family. You know what I'm saying? And they done hurt a couple of people in y'all family. when death comes to them, when death comes to them, you gotta chalk it up like you chalk the rest of everything up. When you knew he was out here doing this, you knew he was out here doing that, and you never snitched, you never went and told the laws, hey, my son's doing this, my son is doing that, my son is doing this. You never went and told to get this man help, your child. But as soon as he dies, you told the other party. Hey man, to each his own, but I personally don't feel like that's right. If that was the case, the effort should have been put in to get your son out of that life. What I'm saying is they were going back and forth, so there's no right and there's no wrong in that situation. Most people in this world don't know what snitching is, you feel me? If you doing some shit with a bunch of people and you choose to go do it with them, and one of y'all get popped and you end up telling on everybody, that's snitching. Snitching. For the simple fact, you chose to go do this shit with everybody. Now, if you in a car and boom, you riding with some people and you don't know shit, you don't know nothing, they finna go get at some people, they got guns in the car, or if they finna go do a robbery and you didn't know shit, and it's 3-4 y'all in the car, and they, some spare the moment type of shit, y'all get jammed up right then and there. You give them the opportunity. You say, look, homie, man, y'all already know what it is. You give them an opportunity to man up and take their lick, how it is. Every man should, especially if you know this man didn't have nothing to do with it. But if you finna bring this man down or let this man go down behind some shit you did, then yes, that man got every right to tell on you, to tell everything and the whole motherfucking story. And that's not snitching. That's just calling it what it is, man. For the simple fact you tried to do some foul shit and let this man get all this time behind something you did. You feel me? And that's the definition of snitching. Snitching is when everybody's in agreement, but so happened it went wrong and you got caught, so you trying to save your ass, and boom, you tell on everybody else. That's snitching. That's snitching. Take your lick like a man whenever you decided to make that move like a man. But yeah, I had to clear the snitch thing up because a lot of people don't know what snitching is. They thinking like, oh, no matter what, if you hop on the stand, you a snitch. Or if you hop and tell them what happened, you a snitch. No, there's a lot of people in this world, women, children, fellas, everything that happens, some bullshit happen, and they gotta tell their side due to the fact you got some punk bitch right here finna let them get all this time behind some shit that they didn't do. You know what I mean? And I respect any man that gonna hold his own like that and just say, look, nigga, shit, I gotta, shit. Every man should be able to take his own lick. And if you can't take your own lick, you ain't a man. That's it, and that's all. When they popped me, took my own lick and never told on anybody a day in my life. You feel me? That's just how we rocking, man. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little game and shit like that when it comes to the motherfucking streets, when it comes to this snitching lingo thing. Snitches get stitches, that's true. They do get stitches, but only if they are really a snitch. Everybody that tells what's going on or what happened is not a snitch. And I wanted to clear that up. That's just a figure of speech, y'all, snitching. You know what the fuck, you know what snitching is. We ain't gotta be dumb. We ain't stupid. We all know what snitching is. You know what I mean? You got caught, now you wanna tell on everybody else. That's snitching. You know what I mean? Now, if you didn't do shit and these motherfuckers finna let you go down, shit, better not go down. You a damn fool you is to let them motherfucking, to let them put that shit on you and you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if 4 people go to rob somebody and one of the guys get out of line and kill that person and you didn't try to stop him or you didn't tell him what's up, you know what I'm saying? Then bam, you just as liable as he is. Because right then and there, you could have stopped him. Like I said, it's never too late to do the right thing. But hey, if you do try to stop him and y'all all right there in the moment, whoop, it do go down, boom, it go down, you feel me? But you tried to stop him. And so later on, whoever get caught, or you might not even get caught, but if you do get caught, you take your lick. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the murder and all that shit, man, hey, you tried to stop the guy, shit, he know what it is, you feel me? Because you got some fucked up people out here, or you basically, one or two things with that. You shouldn't have been running with him because you know how he play, how he roll, and he wasn't going to listen to you no way. Or two, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's it, and that's all, man. Everybody for tuning in with another story with Sock, man. We rocking out, baby. So we in the Transition Studio live at 5, man. These are the new shirts. Website is under management, like I said. It'll be up and running soon. Thank everybody for tuning in with another video with Sock, baby. Giving that real. Also, man, go follow me on Instagram at Sock Walker, at Transition Brand. All right, until next time, much love, much respect. It's your boy Sock, signing off.